Hi all, welcome you all to this new video today. So today we are going to see on metal forming and powder metallurgy as a continuation process in the production technology topic. So this is Michael Jones, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, SNS College of Technology. So in metal forming and powder metallurgy, we are going to see the principle and applications of two different processes, that is rolling and drawing operations. So what is metal forming is that manufacturing process that is going to reshape the material without removing material. So bulk deformation can be done. So four primary bulk deformation processes, that rolling, forging, extrusion and drawing. And in that we are going to see deeply on rolling and drawing processes. What is rolling process is that the metal reduces its thickness by passing through the two rotating cylindrical rolls. Under compressive force, we are going to make the material to move so that the thickness of the metal will be reduced. The key characteristics is a continuous manufacturing process. It is a rolling is a continuous process where high production rates will be achieved, and it is a backbone of steel industries. Majority of the steel steel components what we use is done through rolling process. It has a uniform reduced thickness. Then the principle is that compressive force application, critical parameters to be concentrated, then the temperature considerations. What is compressive force application is that the rolls, the high the dies, rolls may be a dies also. So these rolls has to be giving downward pressure, while the friction between the material should be drawn through the roll gap. Then the critical parameters, the major parameter is a roll gap, because the roll gap decides the thickness of the cross section, final cross section thickness of the continuous roll. Temperature consideration is hot rolling above recrystallization temperature, where cold rolling is on the room temperatures. The industrial applications of rolling is steel products are done, non-ferrous materials are done, and tubular products are continuously made through rolling process. So sheet metals, then aluminum foil for packaging, and seamless pipes. Then what is wire drawing process is that drawing is a different process. There is a very small difference between rolling process and drawing process. So drawing process, the wire drawing reduces cross-sectional area by pulling the metal through the tapered die under tensile force. So tensile force is applied on the metal. Okay, the metal is going to be pulled through a die. So the die is also going to reduce the cross-sectional area, but there is a difference between rolling and drawing. That the circular components, rods, can be done using drawing process. Sheets, plates can be done using rolling process. So the primary application is given here as a wire production in the electrical industry, rod manufacturing, steel structure constructions, tube drawing for precise dimensions. Drawing process mechanics is that tensile force is applied, stress is distributed evenly, and multi-pass strategy is that multiple number of strings can be extruded in a single process. So that is the advantage of drawing process. Then the drawing applications in industries is that we have already seen the electrical industry, the wires are majorly run through drawing process. Copper aluminum wires are for power transmission, telecommunication cables, and other electronic components are extruded through drawing process. Then in automotive industry, we have tubes and chassis components, fuel lines. So lightweight structural elements are done through drawing processes. So in precision applications, fine wires for the musical instruments. So for example, the guitars, the strings are they have to have a very common, a uniform thickness, precisely to be done, to be followed, such that the frequency will be matched. The advantages and disadvantages of drawing process is listed out here. The benefits of rolling is given, and the benefits of drawing is given. Then the common constraints that is followed for both the rolling process and the drawing process. So in rolling, the exceptional productivity rates is done, superior finish, surface finish, ideal for large scale production, and consistent for dimensional accuracy. That is the benefits of rolling process. Then the benefits of drawing process, we have precisely the dimensions can be controlled, mechanical properties such as yield strength or the surface cross-sectional surface finish, the minimum material waste. These are the advantages of drawing process. Then the common constraints or limitations is given as high initial equipment investment. Then it is limited to ductile materials only. The brittle materials cannot be done through both the rolling and drawing process, and it has a significant power requirement.